Hi guys, we've made it to week 8. This week, you're going to take everything that you have learned in the 7 previous weeks and make all that information your own. This week, you're going to be sharing your understanding about how the balanced literacy approach will help you meet the developmental needs of students in your chosen grade band focus. So as you reflect this week, think about how it has changed your thinking since the beginning of the course. What beliefs do you still hold? Have you abandoned any beliefs? What new ways of thinking have you adopted? If you're in the lab portion of this course, you will be elaborating on this line of thinking by reflecting on your lab experience through the development of a final case study project. As you complete your literacy beliefs final project, please be thinking about applications for your future classroom. Go back and reread the rubric prior to submission to ensure that you have included all the necessary information. Remember, if possible, this is due the final Friday of our class. Please don't wait until Saturday to submit, because if there's a technical issue, I can't help you on Saturday, and I cannot accept work after the last night of class. I want to thank you for all your hard work and diligence during this course. I know it's not been easy having to tutor through Zoom, but you guys have done great. I hope that you learned as much from me as I have learned from you. This week, make sure that you're looking at chapters 21, 24, and 22 or 23, depending on your grade level focus in guided reading. I want to look at your literacy beliefs final project. Again, it talks about it being due on the final Friday of our course. Please don't wait till Saturday. This final project should be approached thoughtfully and should reflect your learning in this class through your reading and class discussion. Your best thinking should be supported by references to your text as well as other credible sources. Create a presentation synthesizing and reflecting upon the deep understandings you have gained about balanced literacy. Please consider these points. How does a child learn to read and write? What phases does he or she go through? What research tells you this? What will your literacy classroom look like, sound like? How will you structure your day to optimize learning? What is your belief on involving families in the literacy learning process? How will you do that? What methods of instruction will you use to teach students? What research do you have to validate your methods? How does assessment factor into your literacy teaching? How will you use assessment? Now, this project should clearly demonstrate your internalized learning, how theory translates into practice. The final slide of your PowerPoint presentation should be written in APA format, and the PowerPoint should have a minimum of 10 slides. Now, I want to look at the rubric. To score in the advanced section, notice what is highlighted in yellow. Your understanding of content. Your project shows deep understanding of content as it relates to individual students' literacy learning and supports instructional decisions with a strong research base. Your project shows extensive examples of how the framework was adapted to meet the needs of the case study student. You strongly describe both student strengths and weaknesses. You're very specific about literacy behaviors that you observed, and you summarize your own personal reaction to these discoveries. You indicate deep understanding of students' literacy development and implications for curriculum, instruction, and assessment, values the diversity in students' learning style and preferences. Appropriate citations. To score in advanced, you need more than 5 research-based sources in addition to the course text. So you're going to have at least 6 research-based sources to get the most points. Writing standard, make sure that it is clear and concise. You're using scholarly language, and no errors are visible. If you have any questions this week, please ask me. Please look at this rubric before you submit your final project. Good luck, and thank you.